All right, for your games, you're with.
Hi, I am with Darrington Press. I am here today at Gen Con demonstrating how to play Till the Last Gasp.
Till the Last Gasp. All right, how's this thing go?
Well, this is a cooperative role-play game where two players will be playing as duelists, fighting each other either to defeat, to capture, to exile, I should say, to turn, or to the last gasp.
Okay.
How this works is that players will be selecting.
But it's an RPG dueler, though.
Yes.
RPG dueler. Crazy.
Yes.
With the D20 right there.
Yes. This game consists of a D20, as well as consists of 10 edge dice, as we call them, for each player. A token to mark how many action points, as well as a stakes token and round tokens as well. Within this game consists of 6 predetermined character sheets, as well as 2 optional customizable sheets. We're not going to be showing these at Gen Con today because we only have a limited amount of them, and players can print more of them if they decide to buy the game on our website, darringtonpress.com.
Okay.
So, once characters have selected their players, they will then select a map from the 9 various maps that we have right here, ready to go.
Okay.
All right. Once a map is selected, another map will be chosen and flipped over to reveal our working area, I like to call the deck area. This also contains a detail of turn actions and what to do, as well as a round tracker, and a place to put our drama cards, as well as where to set the stakes.
You act out the duels.
You act out the duels.
Sounds wacky.
It is. It can get very wacky. It can be as serious or as wacky as you want. So once that is all done, our players will then select 3 of these objective cards, and once they have selected the 3, they will look them over and pick which ones they want best. Each one has different objectives to complete, with some of them needing more things to do than others. Once that's done, we will then place them onto face down for now, I should say, my bad. And then when both characters have selected, they will reveal and match them up so that way the oranges are completed circles. After that, I will have my players select their stance. There are 5 stances total. 2 of these you cannot choose, you are forced into. These are rattled stances, as you can see right here. I have my hands blocking it.
Rattled. Okay.
Yep. And we also have the 3 primary ones. The quick stance, which is a neutral stance, the defensive stance, or no, I should say the bold stance, which is our offensive stance, and the wary stance, which is our protective. So, once they have selected that, I will have my players, well actually, they should first select their edge dice first. So I skipped a little bit, and that's on me. I will assign them 5 edge dice from the 10 that they have, and they will choose where to place them, either in the protective dice stance or the offensive. You can put them all in one spot or split them up as best you can. Then we do our selection of our stances, and only these 3 are picked. Now, as I said before, the wary one goes to the protected dice, the bold goes to the offensive, and the neutral stance, the quick, allows you to pick either or of the dice. So let's say, once our players have selected placed their dice on the dead in their ready stance, and a stance has been chosen, it's time to begin the duel.
Hey. Duel.
So, once that is done, just gonna move these out of the way. both players will reveal their cards, and from there they will roll to see which one. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff in order. I don't want my stuff getting mixed up for the next guy. They will see which ones. They will roll their dice to see how many action points they get, as well as determine who goes first. So they will roll, and they will add up the individual values, or every dice has a value, every roll. So if I can have your attention on this. If you'll notice, a dice that is 1 to 4 will give you 1 action point. So that will take them to 1 point for that.
Nice.
A roll of 5 will give them 2, and so on and so forth. So every dice is an individual unit. You do not add the numbers together. So you would just get as many action points as you can count out, or based on the dice, and once these are used, they are gone. You can get them back by using action points with certain cards and certain stances.
Okay.
Now, first player is determined by who rolled highest on the D20. And the D20, I should also mention, counts towards the action points as well. So, with that, I'll put it right around there, give or take. Once that's done, we will also beforehand, I should have mentioned, determine what story they want and what are the stakes. When the stakes are determined and everything is set, the duel begins. The players will set the stage, and from there they will take different actions depending on how many action points they have in order to do different things throughout the game. Yeah, I've only got 5 minutes left, so.
Sounds good. But I mean, sounds great though.
All right.
And what do you pick up last chance at?
Unfortunately, it's not here at Gen Con this year.
Okay.
However, this can be purchased off of Darrington Press's website. So that is the place where you can most likely get it with. There are local game stores that can sell it, but they need to be affiliated with Darrington Press. And that can be found on the website as well.
Sounds great.
All right.
Looks very interesting. I'd love to play it. Have a good one. Thank you. Ready.